This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white.
So the first thing I do when I go to the barn is go get Oakley. So depending on if he's inside or outside, I'll go get him. So today he was inside because I went a little later, so they were already inside by the time I got there. So I'll just put his halter on and bring him out on the cross ties, that way I can groom him better. And then once he's on the cross ties, I just douse him in fly spray because flies that like this time of year are crazy and there's just so many of them. And then once he's all fly sprayed, I'll take this like curry comb mitt and just get out all the dirt spots, and he was pretty clean, so I didn't have to do much. And then once that's done, I'll clean out his feet. So he has shoes and pads on his front feet and then doesn't have anything on his back feet because he doesn't need them. So once Oakley's all tacked up and ready to go, I'll go and get all my tack, and yeah. And I didn't videotape this because I just forgot, but he has blue polos in the front, and I'm just doing my black wolf wears on his back legs. So once Oakley has all of his boots on and is ready to go, I start tacking him up. And today I'm just using this blue saddle pad from Dover, and my half pad is like a black fuzzy one from Dover, and yeah. So once Oakley is all ready, I go and put my boots on, and if you're wondering, I just have these Ariat boots. I don't know like what model or whatever they are, I just know that they're Ariat. Once I have my helmet on and my boots on, I go and put Oakley's bridle on, and I just put on this little fly bonnet because the flies, like I said earlier, are crazy right now, and I don't want the flies to distract him while we're riding. And he's really good with putting his bridle on. I don't think he's ever given me a hard time. So once Oakley has his bridle on, I go and put my gloves on, and I just have these Noble Outfitter ones, and they're kind of like this weird snakeskin pattern, but I just use them for schooling because I got them for like $2 at the Dover tent sale, so they're fine for what I'm using them for. So I kind of forgot to take videos of myself riding until the very end, so here's me just walking him out, and I ended up like walking him out outside and just going like walking around the property, and it was so nice, and like the sunset was so beautiful. It was awesome. So I didn't record like untacking because it's pretty much the same thing. It would just be in reverse, and I thought that'd be pretty boring. So here's me just hosing him off because he was all sweaty, and then from his injury we have to hose his legs every day for 10 minutes just so like to cool them down. So once the 10 minutes was up, I came and like squeegeed him off and just like got all the water off so he wasn't like uncomfortable in his stall and didn't have water dripping down. And then he had like mud on his hoofs, so I just went in with like this old hard brush and just like took all the mud off so they looked nice. Once the mud was all off, I came in with my hoof flex, which just like keeps his hoofs shiny and healthy. And I just flip his bell boots up and put it all over his hoof. So once the hoof flex is dry, I flip down his bell boots, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I just bring him back into his stall for the night and call it good. So once Oakley's all done, I go and take off my boots and put my helmet away and anything else that needs to be put away. And then I go and put my tack away, and I just put my saddle cover on to keep the saddle protected and wipe off like any dirt or hair that's on it, and yeah. So once all my tack is put away, I go and put away his boots, just like tidy everything up, make sure everything's away where it's supposed to be, roll up pillows, and call it good. So that was my tack up routine, ride with me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.